So I just had a super awesome experience with my little girl. I thought I'd share it with you guys. Yesterday was my birthday, and Charla is now off to work today, so I'm here at the house with Azriela, and things have been pretty stressful as of late. Just lots of pressures with, I think, just life decisions and passions in life. What I want to do, where I want to go, where I want to go, what I want to be when I grow up. And I think the elements of adulting can become a little bit too serious. We can take ourselves way too seriously. And so yesterday, Charlotte gave me a big portion of the day off. She just let me go and write and learn some awesome stuff with Jesus. Got totally messed up. He is such a good guy. His life releases so much purity and passion. And so this morning just had a lot more sense of peace and just a lot of the weight lifted of some heavy decisions, some heavy realities in my life. So this morning I brought this out. We're being silly, lots of silliness. Drinking it's chocolate milk. Don't judge me. The bottle ran out. I was making Azriela her chocolate milk, and so rather than just waste the rest of the milk in the bottle, I put milk in the bottle. So her and I've been hitting the bottle together. It's actually pretty good. So we've just been being silly this morning, drinking out of the chocolate bottle. We were listening to Reckless dance around in the kitchen, just celebrating the reckless love of God, just having fun, when all of a sudden we heard super loud noise from outside. So we go outside to investigate, and it's the City of Bozeman opening up all of the fire hydrants and draining out a lot of the water just to clean the water out. I don't know. So they said it makes the water fresher for the community. It moves a huge volume of water to blast out the pipes. It makes the water fresher for us as a city, but then also helps to ensure that the fire hydrants are working for emergencies. I think there's another lesson to be learned in there somewhere. But I just scooped up Azriela, and we just went outside and just started jumping in puddles. And I don't like getting my shoes muddy and dirty. I don't like getting my clothes wet. I don't like kind of the spontaneous and the mess of life. Those kind of things are not really in my wheelhouse of natural expressions. But just scooping up Azriela and running outside and jumping around in the water, talking to the firefighters, and just seeing the look on her face of just pure joy of her jumping around in the water. We watch a lot of Peppa Pig, and so she's jumping in muddy puddles. And so really receiving a lot of truth in my little girl that says that our children will prophesy to us if we have eyes to see and ears to hear. And so just seeing Azriela's joy in just the simple spontaneous of life, and just being goofy, going out, jumping around in muddy puddles, and just the joy that brings to her face, just really spoke to me about letting the joy of the Lord be our strength, that the one who sits in the heavens laughs. And so it was just a super awesome morning, just full of lots of fun, the super crazy spontaneousness of drinking out of the Hershey's bottle, having chocolate milk out of the Hershey's bottle, just dancing around the kitchen, singing Reckless Love, just celebrating the reckless love of our Father, and then just the spontaneous silliness of God then sending the guys to open up a hydrant and create this huge mess in our cul-de-sac for us to just go outside and have an adventure and be silly, just have fun. Like, it really encouraged my heart today, and so I just pass it along to you, the experience that I had, to hopefully invite you guys into the same lightness of heart, whatever you're dealing with today, whatever difficulties you're having, whatever things are weighing down your heart in and the difficulty of adulting. I just invite you into that child's heart that I experienced in Azriela today, and just to realize that you have a Father in heaven who is reckless, who sits on the throne and drinks out of a Hershey's chocolate bottle, dances around with his kids, and just has a lot of fun. So blessings on you guys' day, and love you lots.